Hello everyone, it's me, NYSEinstein from the floor of the New York Stock Exchange, or Einstein of Wall Street, my new name. It is April 9th, it's Tuesday at 5 o'clock here. A lot of red on the screen. I talked about yesterday that we're going to be up against resistance or something is going to come out to take us higher or lower. Today, the narrative came out of Washington. It was a tweet. It was a little bit aggressive. It was our president deciding that he was going to aggressively tariff the EU on a whole bunch of things like wine and cheese and God knows what else. $11 billion worth. And that started some negative narrative. That really took off the table the fact that we are going to lock in a deal with China. It's sort of that itchy, aggressive strangeness that comes out of this administration relative to tariffs when he gets upset about something, and it can really turn a market. So tariffs is something that dislocates this rally, a 10-day rally in the S&P, a 10-day rally in Apple, and it causes an abrupt halt in the rally in oil. So let's see what we've got here. We've got a market that's on high coming into today, but today it all came into an abrupt halt. The Russell off 20, the S&P off 20, the Dow Jones Industrial Average off 200, the transports off 100, oil off an odd lot, so it didn't come to an aggressive halt and they didn't sell it hard, but they definitely did. Down volume, up volume, light, though it's a 3-to-1 on the sell side relative to the buy side. So let's just see where we're at here. We did have some profit taking. We did have a bit of a turnaround. We did have a little bit of a negative narrative relative to tariffs, relative to the EU, relative to China. And so, you know what? Look, if they really wanted to sell it and they thought it was a foregone conclusion that none of this stuff was going to work, or they really were convinced that we actually are going to have tariffs on the EU, I think they would have sold it off a lot harder. We were down 278 at the lows. We did rally back. Well, we closed kind of off, right a little bit off the lows. So let's not read that much into it. You never know when this administration says something in tweet form or even in policy form, whether it's real, whether it's coming off the table today, whether it's an itch, it's a scratch, or what it's going to be. So let's say for today, on a Tuesday in April, in the beginning weeks, we do have a bit of a turnaround in the negative narrative about tariffs, EU, and then that kind of sort of spills over into China. So for today, we're in the red across the board. It's not that significant. It's just kind of an abrupt halt to the aggressive positive move that we've had in the markets all along. So let's leave it at that. Let's close it out on a down day here. Russell off 20, SPYs off 20, Dow off 200, and we'll pick it up again tomorrow. It's me, NYSEinstein, the Einstein of Wall Street, coming to you from the New York Stock Exchange. We'll talk again tomorrow. I love you all. See you. Be good.